Hello there, friend. Thank you for joining me. On today's video, we are going to be doing a wholesaling software review. All right, welcome to this video. My name is Jerry Norton. I am your host. This is the Real Estate Freedom TV channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, be sure to do that right now so you can get updates on all these videos we're doing. We're releasing these like daily, so it's really good to subscribe. That way you can get notified every time we release a new video, so you can look forward to that. And today on this video, I get a lot of questions about software and which software should I use and what's helpful and what's not helpful. And I've personally developed a lot of software as well. All kinds of different software for deal analyzing, for managing your contacts and your properties, all of that kind of stuff. And one of those is a deal finding software, and that's the one that I want to review. So you could say I'm reviewing my own software. I don't know if that's appropriate or not. I might be a little biased because it's my software, but I just want to kind of talk about it with you. And then at the end of this video, I'll actually show you how to get it for free. So it's worth your time to watch this. Don't be going, oh, Jerry's reviewing his own software. Of course, he's going to give it a 5-star. That is true. And by the way, in this video, we're sitting here in my my homeschool library. So you may or may not know, I've got 8 kids. We homeschool our kids. And when we bought our dream home, one of the things I did, I promised my wife, I said, listen, our dream home, I'll build you your dream homeschool library. So we call it the library, and it's really cool. Lots of bookshelves. We got the desks here, and every day my wife and kids, and sometimes me, we come in here and we do our homeschool. And so it's really great, awesome environment. And so that's where we are right now. So a little sneak peek into my house, into the library. And so let's get to the review. So here's what I want to talk about. There's a software that I call Data Cruncher. Now, I had my software developers create this software a few years ago, and we have used it like crazy. In fact, every now and then I give it away for free. I'll show you how to get it for free. Normally I charge for it. But as a loyal subscriber, I'm going to show you how to get it for free. It's really awesome. And let me just kind of take a minute and explain. So for you left brain people, you'll really like this because I'm going to get into kind of like how it works. And you guys want to know how everything works, and that's cool. For you right brain folks, the bottom line is it gets you deals. And that's all you really care about. So we'll talk about that as well. Okay, so first of all, here's what it is. It's an on-market software, deal finding software. On-market, remember, is when a property is listed for sale with a real estate agent. We call that on market. Now what happens is once a homeowner or a motivated seller lists their property for sale with an agent, then what happens is they put it on the MLS. Once it goes on the MLS, that's the multiple listing service. That's where other agents can see it as well. But it rolls over from there and it goes on to Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com, Redfin, and all the other public sites. So once that happens, it now becomes public knowledge. Like everybody and their brother knows about it because it's out there and it's easy to find online. So that's on market. Now, this software I developed is an on market deal finding software. And what happens is if you think about it, in any given marketplace, there are hundreds and even thousands of properties for sale at any given time. Think about any metropolitan area or your city or your zip code where you live. There are a lot of properties for sale. Any given time of the market, any day of the week, there are properties for sales. And there are buyers out there that are looking for homes, and there's transactions happening day in and day out, right? That's real estate. Of all of the homes for sale at any given time, most of those are your regular retail buyers. They're people that want to sell their house. But there's a small segment of the market that need to sell their house. And these are what we call motivated sellers. Okay, it's a phrase we use in real estate called motivated sellers. They're the people that we're looking for as investors, right? We want to find those motivated sellers because what that means is it means they will sell that property at a big discount and with lots of equity to someone like you or I just to be rid of that property, just to get out of the stress and the headache that property is causing them. And it could be because they lost their job and they're facing foreclosure. Could be that they're a burned out landlord and they're tired of renting it out. Could be that they moved out of state and now they don't want to deal with that property anymore. Could be that they're behind on their taxes and now that's come due. Could be due to a death in the family and it's like a probate. Could be one of 100 reasons why they would be motivated. The point is, they would rather have peace of mind than the property. They don't have the time, energy, or motivation or money to fix it up and sell it. They just want someone like you or I to come in, pay cash, close quickly, take it as is, and get it off their hands. Well, that's our entire business model, right? That's what we're looking for, those motivated sellers. Well, at any given time, there are about 5, maybe 10% of all sellers in the marketplace fall into that category of motivated sellers. Here's the problem. If there's hundreds and thousands of homes for sale, how do you know which ones are the motivated sellers? Like, how do you know? You got to go through each one and look at them all individually and try to decide, well, is this someone that's looking for a quick sale? Is this a motivated seller? Or is this a retail buyer that wants market value? How do I know? Well, here's what I've done. I've kind of cut through all of the minutia. I've kind of cut right to the chase and have a software that will find it for us. And here's what it does. It does one really simple thing, and this is where you left brain people are going to really kind of appreciate this. What it does is it determines what the average price per square foot in that zip code is. Now think about that, price per square foot. It means if you take all of the homes that have sold in the past 6 months and you take the average sale prices of all those homes and then the average square footage of each of those homes and you divide that, you will get an average price per square foot for all homes in the market in that zip code. Now, once you know that number, then anything below that number for sale is now an underpriced property. The seller is asking less for that home than what the market value is, meaning there's a very, very high chance that they're motivated. Now, maybe they're not, but they're listing it for sale below market value. That's a good indication that they're motivated. Now, there might be overpriced homes that they're motivated, but this at least gives you a good list of the motivated sellers because they're underpriced homes. That's what the software does behind the scenes. It takes the average price per square foot of sold homes in the past 6 months in that zip code. Then it figures out which ones are for sale right now below that average, and it gives them to you in a list. And it even tells you how far below each property is. It's awesome. And what it does is it just saves you a ton of time because rather than go through each and every one of those homes on the market, trying to find which ones are good deals to go after, which ones are motivated sellers, this just gives you a list. And it's really easy to use. Anybody can use it. If you know how to put your zip code in and hit enter, you can use it. That's how easy I've made this. So here's what I said. I told you I'd give it to you for free. So here's what you need to do. If you want this software, if you want a really easy way to find underpriced on-market homes in your zip code, this is the software for you. What's my review of it? My review of it is it's easy, it's fast, it's simple, it's free. So what have you got to lose? Like, get it and use it, and hopefully it helps you find deals. So how do you get it? Click the link in the description. That will take you right to a page where you can put your email in, and then we'll email you your login to the software. It's a cloud-based software, so you don't have to, download anything on your computer. It's real-time, meaning every single day it updates with what's on the market. So what's cool about it is if a brand new property comes out for sale below market value, you know about it before anybody else, and you can go after those deals. So get you those hot deals right away. In my opinion, it is the best software tool for on-market properties that is available in the marketplace, especially considering it's free. Free! Who doesn't want something for free? You get it for free just for being a loyal subscriber to my channel. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you do that. I would appreciate that. It's kind of like the give and take, right? I'll give you free software, you subscribe to my channel, everybody wins. And not only that, but by subscribing, then it notifies you when new videos come out. Also, if you don't mind, get the software, use it, leave a comment and tell me what you think. Tell me, how easy it is. Tell me if you like it. Tell me when you get your first deal from using the software. Share that with me. I'd love to hear that. It'd be awesome. I would appreciate that. So click the link, get the free software, and that's my review on wholesaling software for you today.